Well, the sun's come out for us a little bit. Taking the door panel off this car. I've got the little plate thingy. Where is it? There it is, right there. Off. That wasn't very hard. There's a screw here. One down here. There was a little hidden panel here. And a little hidden panel there. Which I don't know if you can see it or not. It's still got the bolt head in it. I've got to take that out. I'm going to take that out. It's all loose now. It should just pop right up. So we'll see if that's actually the case. When you get the door panel off, this is what you're going to see. Sorry about the bad video, but man, I can't see what I'm doing. I'm holding this thing with one hand. Holding the door panel. There's the weather thing. You're going to undo those two connectors, and this will be done. You got to pull that loose. That's the weather stripping. Then you'll have access to inside the door. Again, sorry about the herky-jerky. My 8-year-old daughter was supposed to help me be the camera person, but she's in there watching Pokemon or something. It's like somebody's been in this before. In this TV stuff here. An embedded screw from the previous person's repair. Fossilized screw. That has to come off right here. This bracket does anyway. This pulls loose like this, see? I've got some RTV somewhere, I'll just be able to do that. I might have enough room just to do this. Let's see, there's my window, which is right down there in the middle of nowhere. Stuck. God, I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get that out of there. Oh well, let me work on it some. Okay, there's the trim panel, got it off. Here's the door. I'm very fortunate because this has a huge access hole right here. I mean, this is gigantic. Got all kind of access. I had an Oldsmobile one time and had like a hole about the size of, a teacup. Couldn't get in there for anything. This window is right here. It's jammed way down in there. See it? There it is. It's jammed real good too. Gosh darn, it's jammed. So the only way I'm gonna get that out, I think, is to undo these two bolts right here. And those two bolts right there, which deal with the window regulator. I don't know if you can see it down in there. There it is. Sorry, sideways. This is the channels that the window rides in. No, those aren't, but I don't know if you can see them or not. Right there. There's one of them. There's the other one. The window rides in that channel. There are two little, what are now empty holes, which I'm sure at one time held screws to hold this in place. So I got to take this all loose. See if I can get that window out of there without breaking it. Let's give it a try. Here's the window glass right there. I got it out. As you can see, it's in one piece. Even we want it to stay in one piece. Let's get this back here. I got it out by loosening this. This thing. Oh gosh darn it! Where is it? So sorry. There it is. See that? 2 holes here, 2 holes there. Man, this video is terrible. The channel's down in there. It holds it all up. That's how I got it out. So now I got to put it back in. This is a clip that holds the window in. Looks like somebody's been in this before because there's all this RTV silicone stuff in there, which is I guess what they used to hold the window in place when they replaced it. So I'm going to take both of these out, clean them out. Maybe that's the right one, I guess. And the other one is the left one. So, I guess I'll clean these, take them out, clean them up real good, and work on figuring out a way to secure that window on this clip so it doesn't, pop out in traffic again. Well, as I think you can see where that clip is? See a little line right there. There's another place where the other clip goes, and there's a little line right there. Somebody had to do this job, and they left me their marks as to where the clips go, and that's nice because that helps me a lot. This thing's just, I don't know how it's supposed to OEM hold it in there, but I mean, obviously that's not going to work. You got to have some adhesive of some sort. So, the last person used RTV. Gosh, I guess I'll use RTV too. Okay, I put this all back together. This track is still at the top. That window's not going to go in with the track at the top. So I'm going to have to lower the rail to get the window in. And that's what I'm going to do next. Right, here's a little tip for you. There's two switches, the one on the driver's side for the windows, both windows, and of course the one on the passenger side for the windows. This window motor will not work unless this is plugged in, because I left it unplugged and I tried to lower the window over here and it didn't work, and I was like, oh shit, what happened? Well, I just plugged this up, and as you can see, window works fine. So there's a little tip for you when you're working on maybe this car, or I don't know if other cars are similar. In here, there's a track that this window rides in on this side. Let's see it a little bit better over here. There it is. See this track? There's a window that rides in it. That thing there just lifts it up and down. It rides in that track on each side. So when you put the window back in, you need to make sure that it's in the tracks and it sits solidly on these two things. And I'm going to put some silicone on there to hold it in place. And then it'll be good, I think. I'll take some of this, spray it in these tracks, lube them up a little bit.